shot both of his parents over a disagreement about Halo 3.
Video games that cause deaths.
Was killed because the boy wanted to play a video game.
Have you ever thought about what happens when you play games at night that are too dangerous? According to recent reports, some horror and survival games can raise your heart rate to dangerous levels, and there are even stories of real-life tragedies linked to the most chilling titles. Are you brave enough to play these games after dark? Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations into gaming, myths, and the hidden dangers lurking in your favorite titles. Tonight, we dive into the shadowy world of the top 10 most dangerous games you should not play, especially after sunset. This documentary explores titles that go beyond simple jump scares, delving into games rumored to have eerie or even harmful effects when played at night. From psychological horror to urban legends that have haunted the gaming community for decades, these games have left a lasting mark on culture and continue to fascinate and terrify players around the world. Since the earliest days of arcades, stories have circulated about games that cause strange effects or even real-life harm. As technology advanced, so did the intensity of these experiences. Nighttime gaming, in particular, amplifies fear and suspense, with horror and survival games using darkness as a tool to heighten psychological tension. Studies show that playing such games in the dark can increase adrenaline, disrupt sleep, and even cause lingering anxiety. Here are the top 10 most dangerous games you should not play at night. 1. Hollow Body. This tech-noir horror game immerses players in a bleak futuristic world filled with grotesque body horror and unsettling environments. Inspired by classics like Silent Hill, every shadow in your room becomes a potential threat, making nighttime play a uniquely terrifying ordeal. 2. Lethal Company. Set on abandoned moons and ruined factories, Lethal Company uses oppressive silence and unpredictable enemies to prey on your imagination. Enemies grow more aggressive at night, and the game's eerie sound design makes every creak and whisper feel like a real threat. 3. The Long Dark. In this survival game, the wilderness itself becomes your enemy. Night brings sub-zero temperatures and more aggressive predators, forcing desperate players to risk deadly exploration in the dark. The fear of freezing or being hunted is very real, making every night a fight for survival. 4. 7 Days to Die. Daytime is dangerous, but night is a nightmare. Zombies transform into sprinting, relentless predators after dark, attacking players' bases in terrifying hordes. The game's frantic, high-stakes nights have left many players shaken, and some too scared to continue. 5. Don't Starve. A deceptively cute survival game with a deadly twist. If you're caught in the dark without a light source, supernatural creatures will attack, often resulting in instant death. The psychological stress of surviving each night is intense, especially as resources dwindle. 6. Devour. This short, intense horror game traps players in isolated environments with unique terror threats. The tension is relentless, and the game's design ensures you're never truly safe, especially when the lights are off. 7. Biohazard. Resident Evil 7. Known for its oppressive atmosphere and gruesome imagery, Biohazard is best, and most dangerously, experienced at night. The game's blend of action and horror has led to reports of panic attacks and sleepless nights among players. 8. Lavender Town. Not all dangerous games are obvious. The infamous Lavender Town Syndrome urban legend claims that the eerie music in this Pokemon town drove some children to madness or worse. While unproven, the story has become one of gaming's most chilling myths, with players still reporting unease when revisiting the area at night. 9. Berserk Arcade. This 1980s arcade game is at the center of a real-life urban legend. Multiple deaths were linked to heart attacks suffered while playing, allegedly triggered by the game's relentless pace and stress. Whether coincidence or not, Berserk's reputation as a killer game persists to this day. 10. Real-life rivalry gone wrong. Sometimes, the danger escapes the screen. In Russia, an online clan rivalry led to a real-world confrontation and murder, proving that the psychological effects of intense gaming can have tragic consequences when virtual conflicts spill into reality. These games have sparked controversy and fear, not just for their content, but for their real-world impact. From panic attacks and sleepless nights to urban legends about madness and even death, the stories surrounding these games are as chilling as the gameplay itself. In rare cases, as with the Russian clan rivalry, the consequences have been fatal, reminding us that the line between virtual and real danger can sometimes disappear entirely. Dangerous games hold a unique place in gaming culture, blending psychological thrills with urban legends and real-life consequences. Whether it's the fear of what lurks in the digital shadows or the stories that haunt players long after the game is over, these experiences remind us of the power games have over our minds, and sometimes our lives. Have you ever played one of these games at night? Did you experience something strange or terrifying? Share your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into gaming myths, urban legends, and the hidden dangers of your favorite games. And remember, some games are best left for daylight hours.